Welcome back, everyone. This is Dave and Stacie from Corn Productions, and we are talking about the new From teaser trailer that just came
Yeah.
out. And have not an official release day, but we have an official release time period, which is the fall, which
Fall.
means this is going to happen later this year.
Yeah, September, October is what fall would put us. And that's exactly where I thought we were going to land. I've
Yep.
been saying that throughout. I know some people were hoping for summer, but I was pretty confident we were going to land in the fall. It feels like the right choice.
Yeah.
It feels like a fall series anyways. This is definitely a good Halloween time
absolutely.
series.
Yeah.
And we got this announcement with MGM Plus celebrating their halfway to Halloween, in which they did do a From marathon. So that's cool on their live feed. So yeah, we got a teaser. It's only 30 seconds long.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to glean
30
from this,
seconds of footage has made the internet kind of go crazy. Everybody's talking about this because everybody's super eager to get back into theorizing about what is going on in From.
Now, it's interesting. We did see some snow on the ground.
Yes.
Jade looks quite a bit older. He has some gray in his beard.
He's scruffy.
Right.
Right?
And he has some gray in his beard.
Well, we don't know, would he have had that anyways if he wasn't shaving?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so it feels like some time has passed for sure, though.
And the question is how much time?
Right.
Now, you're referring to the very first bit of this where we see Boyd and Jade dragging the body cart, which I'll call it.
Yeah.
That has a body in it, clearly. We can see one shoe and then one unshoed foot.
Right. Now, the question is, who is this person?
Right.
Is this person like a regular character? I thought when we first started the series, after they killed off Katri, that they might be willing to kill off main characters on a more regular basis.
Sure.
That has not been the case. They have been pretty unwilling to kill main cast members. Yeah. So is this going to be more like a side character?
It could be.
Or is this going to be like an actual shocking death?
It could be. It could be anything, right? It could be another monster for all we know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's obviously it's a teaser, but that's where we're left as the audience is saying, oh, who's that body, right? There's been so much chatter and speculation about it. Now we do see Victor standing off to the side.
Yes.
So those are the only three characters that we know for sure not in the cart, because those three are in the scene, and then there's a couple of extras in the scene. And then we go to a scene where Boyd is in the barn, and he's being held by three of the monsters who are not acting very monstery.
They're acting very differently, but they're not exactly acting normal either.
No, but they look more human.
Right.
Than they do. It doesn't look like it's nighttime. Now, I mean, it might be nighttime, but it doesn't look like it's nighttime.
The monster seems to be quoting Boyd from what Boyd said in the finale about, hey, you're not going to break me.
Right. He says, you said that this place can't break you. I forget exactly what he said from there. Like,
something along those lines.
Is that true? Or
right.
Or how far can we push you, basically? Mm-hmm. They're trying to break Boyd.
Right.
Now, the three monsters we see is Cowboy Monster, who's leading the conversation during this clip. And then there's like this old bald man. We've seen him a couple times, I think. Mm-hmm. And then there's the mechanic.
Right.
Played by John McNeil. Mm-hmm. And I confirmed with him that is him in the clip. I wasn't positive when I saw it.
You actually talked to him?
Yeah, he had shared the clip, and I was like, is that you in this clip? And he said, yeah, we're Facebook buds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, John McNeil.
So that is him. So, yes, those are confirmed. Those are three monsters.
Okay.
And they're acting different, right?
They are.
They're acting different. This is not our typical monsters at night want to eat you scene.
Right.
Now, during this barn scene, off camera, we hear a woman crying, screaming, going through something.
Now, my first thought about this was that it was probably Fatima, and it was probably something about giving birth. Carla Mack, Sutherland, my Canadian girlfriend, whatever. She thought that this was perhaps Sarah being tortured.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's Sarah. I have also seen people think Fatima. I mean, really, it could be anybody.
Right.
We know it was a female voice.
It's a female voice, and it's somebody that Boyd cares about.
So Boyd is saying, you're strong. He's basically saying, like, it's okay.
Right.
Like, you can handle this.
Maybe it's Julie.
But he doesn't look very convincing.
No, he looks like he's on the verge of breaking down himself.
Now, speculation is, that I've seen, that this scene directly precedes the cart scene. even though it's being shown after. Because Boyd does not have any blood on his shirt in the barn scene, but then during the cart scene, he's covered in blood.
Right.
Now, when I first saw the first bit, the cart scene, I actually thought we're picking up right at the end of episode 10, because Boyd is wearing a yellow shirt. Now, we know he has multiples of the same shirt, which is kind of weird in and of itself, but we've seen him change that shirt before from a bloody version to a clean version. How many shirts does he have? Is the shirt regenerating like the food is? But he's wearing that same yellow shirt in 210.
Yes.
And he gets shot.
Right.
So he has blood on him.
By Reggie.
At the end of 210. So when we see him pulling the cart, I felt like, oh, that's still that bloody shirt he's wearing.
No, I don't. The cart's probably not Reggie. They're probably not dragging Reggie in the cart.
Well, I mean, that was my first thought.
Right.
It was like, oh, this is still that day. Because he has blood on his arm, like where he got shot, blood all over the front of his shirt. And I was like, oh, they're just bringing Reggie back.
Right.
But then you notice, like you said, oh, well, Jade has this whole beard now and there's snow on the ground.
Right.
Now, the snow on the ground, we know that's because of, well, production. They're filming during winter.
Right.
And I don't think they originally planned on having snow on the ground during this season. But it is set up beautifully that we already sprinkled in that whole, oh, the seasons are changing, the weather's changing. So it fits the story.
Right.
But I don't feel like they were going to make it change quite as fast as it's actually going to change.
Yeah.
Based on what they had to do. So they definitely had to work the snow into their story. I don't think it was supposed to be part of it since they were, originally going to film during the summer.
Yeah, there's not much that we could actually say about the season based on this teaser trailer. We can certainly have some theories, but we don't have any answers.
Sure.
There's no hint of Tabitha's story or where she's at.
There's a lot of speculation that whoever the girl is screaming is the body in the cart.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can conclude that.
I don't think so either.
I mean, these two scenes may have absolutely 6 episodes between them and nothing to do with each other.
Right, exactly.
That's the point of a teaser, right? Is to kind of mislead us a little bit. And there's a lot of talk about the shoe. So it's a white sole shoe. We see a white shoelace, and people are posting pictures of everybody's shoes. But you know what? Anybody can be wearing any shoe at this point because they're changed. They share. Who knows where it came from.
Right, right.
It's definitely not the shoe Tabitha was wearing when she left. One theory was, oh, it's Tabitha's body. Because when she got out, maybe her body appeared at the bottom of the tree just like Miranda's did.
Well, yeah, that was a speculation that that's what was going to happen.
And if that does, I mean, this wouldn't prove that didn't happen, but I don't think this is her because she definitely wasn't wearing white shoes. She was wearing black shoes. So, I don't know. We definitely don't have enough to make conclusions, but people are making a lot of conclusions anyways.
Of course, they're overreading. I mean, they were overreading the series already.
I saw people speculate that it's Mrs. Lou, which I really hope not.
Yeah. No, we can't kill off Mrs. Lou.
Yeah, we need her.
Yeah. We need the tea.
Yeah.
Literally. All right. Anything else that we can say about this teaser trailer before?
That's the second time now you've said that really weird. Say it again.
I think I said tweezer trailer. Yeah, teaser trailer.
It's cute. It's cute. What do you guys think? We want to know what your theories are about the trailer. Who do you think's in the cart? Who do you think's in the barn?
Right. Who is basically Boyd reacting to?
Right.
And what's up with the monsters? Well, what's going on with them?
Why are they
acting
being
weird?
Yeah, something changed with them.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? What do you hope? Where are you at? Let us know. Let's have a conversation. Sounds like we still have several months to quarry over this, but I think we're going to get more teasers as we go.
I do know that, this is season 3, and this is, they want to do a 5-season show. So this is right in the midpoint.
Sure.
They definitely have to start, explaining a little bit what's going on. We need to have some answers in season 3.
Absolutely.
If we're doing a 5-season show. And hopefully we get the 5 seasons. You never know. All right. So, we'd like to hear from you.
Yeah.
Stacie can be reached at?
I can be reached on Twitter, X, Instagram, and Threads at TVN Coupon Talk.
If you like this video and want to support the channel, there are a number of ways to do so. You can follow me on Twitter at Core Productions. You can buy something from the Core Productions store on Zazzle. You can follow me on Facebook, one of my 3 Facebook groups. You can buy me a coffee, which is a way to support content creators such as ourselves. You can join the Core Productions membership for 99 cents a month. And of course, you can like, share, and comment on this video as well as subscribing to our channel. This is Dave and Stacie from Core Productions, signing off.